Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for the next match in this series. This is the loser bracket final here at I-51. And we're jumping on board with Rain first of all. And I'm on board with Devra.
Yeah, this is Search and Destroy. Just watching how they're going to be playing out this defense. I'm sure we're just having a look at how they're going to set up early on before switching to the attacking team. See if any early pushes are going to be made. Which currently on board with Devra, who's going to go into that two-story building. But Gunchi and Moose both picking up early kills. Turning around is Devra, taking down Marky B after an early push from him. But that is going to leave Devra 1 versus 3 now, looking for the ace as well. So he's looking up top. He doesn't manage to make the kill. Oh wow! He's going to be annoyed at himself for not landing enough bullets to kill either of those players. He's directly above you, buddy. Not enough. TCM come up trumps there, taking the first round in that Search and Destroy.
They certainly will. So still on board now, and it is going to be TCM that play the first blood. And you know what, Gooch? I think they need to. It does look like this is going to be one of those games that momentum means everything, and TCM will need the uplift to try and put Rain down. I don't think TCM will be screaming that loudly, but it's kind of just making sure Rain don't really pick up that speed.
Yeah, I mean, if they keep trading maps, Rain are still going to take it, but they need to just link a couple of map wins together, and that will, of course, help them out. Let's get on board with Juicy Bra right now. Using that thermal, having a quick look up top, making sure nobody's pushing to get a good aerial advantage on the map. But Reese, look how heavy he's pushed up. Stay on board with him right now, using that MTAR, which of course is renowned for its submachine gun prowess at close range, but still with a little bit of range usage as well. Kind of the UMP of Modern Warfare 2.
Look at that, Joe. Looking like he's trying to get a flank on. The smoke has helped him get past, and nobody's really reacted to it.
Hasn't got the bomb in hand though.
He could do some serious damage if he gets this one. It's in the trophy system. Joe still looking for a player, and he is going to see his one there.
No!
What?
Oh my goodness, Joe.
What? But I can't believe he didn't see him. I genuinely can't believe he didn't see him. He's managed to get in a Joe! Someone open your eyes!
Oh my goodness, Joe.
Unless he's just waiting. But why would he could have made 2 kills?
He could have had 2 kills. That
Please, he's got to see him now. He's got to see him now. Thank goodness for that. Joe finally picking up the kill. Now he's going back in the red. He's going to get shut down by the man he could have seen earlier. That was Moose. Devra now all alone, but he does make the shot up top. He's going to see Moose come out the corner, and he gets caught in the reload. Moose shuts it down. Moose now going 5-0.
I hate to pin it on people, but Joe, he could have made 2 kills in that round. That
could have opened up TCM's defense.
It would have meant it was a 1 versus 3 for TCM.
He might not have made 2 kills, but he could have made 1 a lot earlier, and then he had the opportunity to open up red. Obviously, Oracle mode gives us a bit clearer, but I turned it off. I did turn it off so we could see that play. I want to see exactly what he's seeing. And oh my goodness.
We're stumped for words, Bryce. Exactly so. It's not very often you can shut you up. On board with Moose right now. He's pushing down this left-hand side. Going to go underground.
He's going to go underground. And I was going to stay on board with him because he's 5-0, but we'll jump off him. Now on board with Marky B on the sticks. Just looking for somebody here. He's going to try and get on the bomb. Just not able to do it. And Flux now seeing what he can do there. He's trying to throw a nade into third red. And he's just being very, very cautious here. Problem is, his teammate is underground by the gate.
Oh, big pick off from Juicy Bra as well. So that's going to leave Marky. Oh no, it's Moose, sorry. 1 versus 4. Rock in a hard place if ever there was one. Devra, quick to shoot him down. Says no kills for you this round, Moose, buddy. 5-1 has been cancelled out right now.
There we go.
See that in your round ending kill cam?
Yeah, we will do. And they finally managed to shut Moose down. Devra now going 5-2. Moose 5-1. And it seems like a battle of 2 players.
Exactly so. Let's kick things off on board with that attacking side then. Are we going to kick on with Devra?
Yes, we are not going to. I'm going to jump back on board with the Juicy Bra. I don't know why I call him the, but I feel like he deserves the
Juicy Bra.
Well, you know what? He has played fantastic all tournament. I'm going to give him the.
Okay, he has been credited with the. Juicy Bra now. Just realised that somebody's taking him down in the back. There's just one flanking. Juicy Bra wise to that. Good call out from teammates there as he does manage to take down Gunchi with that Bison. Gunchi a little bit unaware, was not expecting anybody to have known where he was coming from. It's currently 3 versus 2. It's Moose and Flux who are going to try and shut down Juicy Joe and Reese.
Let's see. On board with Moose now. He's got a clutch again. Heavily tagged up. 48 seconds left. That plant should go down fairly easily, but it looks like they're pushing towards B. He might be able to get one back here. Moose brings it back slightly. However, they're going to move straight around at A. They know Moose is at B. And that plant is going to go in.
Okay, Reese getting that bomb down now. Has managed to successfully plant it. Just backing away a little bit here. It's going to be a 2 versus 1. Let's get on board with Moose. Currently 6 and 1. Got 2 kills to make and a bomb defuse.
Yeah, defense all based around red, and I think Moose knows that's where they would go as well.
That one player's outside. There's one up top. He's fairly adamant of it as well, but of course the position of that staircase, not able to see him. Juicy Bra saw Moose before he could see him. That's going to mean it is now 2 apiece between the two teams.
They certainly will, and they've evened it back up, and that's not what TCM want to happen. Did the hard work, got the advantage of 2-0, and now they've thrown away 2-2. All still to play for here, but TCM really need this map. They do not want to lose that advantage. They want to try and put Rain on the back foot to win this. So I feel that's what Epsilon did. They played so hard on the blitz that Rain just could not pick their heads up in the domination.
Yeah, I mean, the way that Rain and TCM actually played earlier, TCM were in an advantageous position 2 or 3 times, and Rain was shouting at them, sort of choke players. And it looks as if that might happen again, you know. TCM are looking a little bit shaky, Bryce.
Certainly are. Moose of the memorable with now 6-2, really burn the damage for his team. Underground just became open, and Moose will know that. Nobody actually came up, just a distraction technique at the moment, but TCM have no map control, no map presence, and they are looking for a pick.
Yep, Gunchi looking up top to 2-story. Nobody going to poke their head out of there. We'll just turn Oracle mode on, Bryce. We'll be able to see if there's anybody in that sort of vicinity. Just going for a little bit of a pre-fire wallbang there. Gunchi not landing any hit markers. Have seen a couple go straight through that wall recently and pick up an easy kill. At random points, Gunchi's now pushing on through. Has got the bomb in hand as well.
Oh, he's been shot by Mucky B with great cover. Gunchi should be able to now put this one down. Watch his teammates have dropped. It is now 2 versus 2. He's actually going to be shot.
To the side.
Tries the bullets down, but has actually managed to escape. And it's now going to be Gunchi all alone to defend for 34 seconds. He's going to see one though. 1 versus 1.
He's taken down Joe already. Of course, his position has been revealed. That player's charging him down. Gunchi's not seen him, but he is going to be able to get away. He's just purely running away now. 23 seconds. He's going to buy his time. Lies in the corner. Juicy Bra! Oh my goodness. Gunchi looked at him, knew exactly where he was coming from. I even thought he fired first, but Juicy Bra just unleashed a load all over Gunchi's face. Runs in and defuses that bomb.
Yeah, certainly so. And there we go. Juicy Bra now doing serious work.
It's currently 3-2 now to Rain.
But let's jump on board now with, you know what, I'm going to stay on board with him. Let's see if we can stay on board for the attack with Juicy Bra.
He's playing really well this tournament. I mean, Reese currently on a donut as well, and his team are winning, so that does just show if you've got the support of your teammates, anything can happen. Juicy Bra pushing in heavy, not going for that red advantage this time round. Went for an early stun, he's gone up top. Oh, big push by Juicy Bra as he does manage to take down Marky B. Caught him completely unawares now, flicking straight back, making sure he can't be pushed out of this red building. COD timing might come into play there a little bit.
And we'll see what Deva can do. Very cautious here, he's actually managed to get the flank on. And they just seem to constantly be able to open up TCM strategies. Oh, it has gone down. It's now 2 versus 2, but they do not know where he is. They are rotating around the B, and he's in a great position to make a pick here. He's going to see that player. No, he isn't. Kill gone down, and it's going to be a clutch for Moose.
Okay, that leaves Moose out of position a little bit. Both of those players are over at B. He's got a lot of ground to cover as that bomb's probably going to go down any time now, which it has done. 40 seconds left on that clock. Moose has got 2 kills to make and a defuse. Both are obviously going to sit tight. Although they are quite spaced out here, Bryce. If he manages to make 1 pick, it's all to play for. Needs to run in and make a kill early. Nades come over. That will reveal the position of the player.
Oh, Moose is in a pinch.
Moose has let his back be exposed. It's 4-2 now to Rain. They're currently 4-3 in the lead in this best of 11. Of course, first to 6. 2 rounds away from making it 5-3.
They certainly have. And you know what? I think that would just be devastating to the morale of TCM.
Yeah, definitely. It would put them on the back foot, so to speak.
Defending champions, same roster. And this time it doesn't look like they're going to get into the grand final on main stage. But don't count them out yet. Still a way to go. Marky B is trying to throw nades down everywhere. Maybe got it, and here you go. Moose and Flux pushing forward. Gunchi now. Can they try and make this kill? I feel like they need to make the first pick to really do anything. And you can actually see trying to get the flank on once again. Juicy Bra going for Moose actually gets first pick. He's going to open that up. They said it's been heard, and it's just a great distraction technique.
Yeah. Moose with that two-piece, of course. The difference in this round so far. Both Reese and Dever have been shut down. Gunchy's just been taken down by Joe. Trying to pick up from those earlier mistakes that he made. Juicy Bra and Joe against Marky B, Flux and Moose. Any kills about to go down. I can hear gunfire. Nothing been exchanged as of yet. Marky B still adamant that there's somebody coming behind him because that door keeps getting open.
Oh, cut timing.
Oh, both giving each other the slip there. Marky B gets taken down by Juicy Bra. He's so effective with that Bison, Bryce. But now TCM have got to defend this bomb. It's Moose and Flux. Big kills by Moose. It's going to be Joe for the 1 versus 2. We see a player inside the corner. Joe thought he was going to choke that up a little bit. He's got 25 seconds. That's a lot of time to be able to get onto this bomb, Bryce.
The man he's going to take on is Moose. Moose is 10 and 4. Joe 9 and 5.
Moose is going to get the angle. Joe, unless he spins around now, which he does. He's got enough time to get on that, I think.
Problem is,
he's gone for the
guarantee
kill.
Moose will just make sure that whatever time he comes to. No, Moose has gone too early. And I think he's got that. He definitely had it. I think he's got that, surely.
That's going to come right down to the wire. Probably about 0.6 seconds, I think. 0.5 in the end. Good play from Joe. Perhaps a little bit of a slip up from Moose. Went too early. Bryce, you got that right.
I was thinking, I think Moose was going to be a little bit slow, but I think Moose was telling me that he would actually be going for the defuse and come round. He didn't expect the guy to kind of pop up and be down that sight line. And I think that's the problem. Moose was expecting him to kind of just have to go for it.
Both Moose and Joe on 10 and 5 for their teams. We're on board with Joe, who's just made that 2v1. So he's going to be pushing up this right-hand side. Going to come head-on-head with somebody very early on, by the look of things. No, that player's opted to go up top in that red building. 5-2 as it stands to Rain. 4-3 in the lead in the best of 11, first to 6.
Oh, Joe C.
Oh no, Joe missed. Oh my goodness!
Oh, a wall bang to take him down. Reese and Dever are now the only ones left alive.
Reese and Dever against Moose, Gunch and Flux to seal it up, to win the search and destroy map.
Reese just looking for the pick here.
Does get taken down. It's going to be a 1v3 for Dever. Look where he is. Nowhere near any of his previous teammates before they've dropped down. Knows exactly where he is. Dever does get taken. No, sorry. Dever does take down Gunchy. It's 1 versus 2 now. 30 seconds left on the clock, but of course doesn't have bomb in hand.
No, he does not. And this is you can actually see TCM just playing this one cautiously.
Doesn't look as if TCM knew where that bomb was.
Buddy
actually.
system time.
Here we go, they're buddying up. They want to be in a position to trade. It's going to have to be a good two-piece from Dever to be able to do this. No, don't plant that bomb, but you're going to get taken down as soon as you do so. Moves quick and ready. Able with that MTAR. 5-3 now. They had a 3 lead cushion. They don't want to let TCM back into this. If they lose this search and destroy, it'll be a huge choke, Bryce.
It certainly will, and you know what, that could really spell the end for Rain. Nothing more demoralising than throwing away a massive lead. But they only have to win 1 round. That is it to put the nail in this S&D. Let's see if they can do it, but it's TCM now on the offence. That's going to bode well for Rain, of course. Renowned to be easier to win a search and destroy defensive round. We're still on board with Moose, currently 12 and 5. More kills than all of his teammates put together. Well, that's Moose for you. He's going underground, and looks like they're going to go for a very risky underground tactic. Gate has been open. They are now going to spill out. And it does look like Flux goes straight in and gets taken down. Moose is certainly not going to want to pop out there again.
It's going to bode well for Rain. They've got that 1-man advantage. They're on the defence as well. They just need to be looking at these choke points. Moose ready and waiting, trying to watch the rear.
It looks like they're desperate to put it in, and Gunchy being very, very cautious. And the problem is they're starting to run out of time. And they're going to go rotate back by the look of it.
Yeah, it looks as if they're trying to give him the slip here. Gunchy slipping the cheeky one round.
They're starting to run out of time. Thing is, they probably could have made it there. The gun tried to make a long-range kill.
Oh, and that is bombed down as well. That's going to leave 20 seconds left on that clock. Marky and Moose both taken down. That's going to be Rain's victory. That's going to make it 5-3 to Rain now. They are just 1 map away from the grand final, Bryce. Who would have thought this?
Certainly will. But there we go. Rain, 1 map away from the grand final, taking on Epsilon for the rematch, which will go on the main stage here at I-51. It's been a long time since COD has been back there.
Tell you what, I feel sorry for Moose after that 13 and 6 and lost 6-3.
One player doesn't win games, teams win games.
Very true, there's no I in team, Bryce, exactly correct. It is going to be a blitz on Octane, the next map coming up. TCM, of course, did manage to take the previous blitz. That, of course, was on Warhawk, and it was 12-9. So quite a high-scoring game. Not quite up to Epsilon's 30-point standard of earlier. But it's going to be blitz on Octane. It's going to be TCM facing off against Rain. This is the loser bracket final, brought to you by TP Link, Multiplay, and TopMid. Do not go anywhere, guys. We will be right back after this quick commercial.